Is TikTok's future in the US in jeopardy? This question has been on the minds of many following the recent passing of a bill in the House that could potentially ban TikTok. The US has cited national security concerns as the primary reason for this move, causing an outcry from China. The Chinese government has accused the US of bullying, arguing that this is an unfair targeting of the Chinese-owned app. But what's the concern, you may ask? Well, US lawmakers are worried about data privacy and potential access by the Chinese government. The fear is that the personal information of millions of American users could be at risk. In the midst of this tug of war, one thing is clear. The battle over TikTok is not just about an app, but a much larger narrative of data security and international relations. Meanwhile, TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, has been vocal in denying these allegations, insisting that it does not share US user data with China. As the bill now moves to the Senate, TikTok's fate hangs in the balance. ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, fights back. In the wake of escalating tensions, ByteDance has stepped into the fray, staunchly denying allegations of sharing US user data with the Chinese government. They assert that any ban on TikTok would have far-reaching economic implications, a ripple effect that could upset the balance of the global tech industry. But it's not just the US government that ByteDance is contending with. Former TikTok executive Katie Puris has added fuel to the fire, accusing the platform of being less than transparent about the extent of control ByteDance wields over TikTok. According to Puris, the real decision-makers are not in the US, but in China, at ByteDance. She alleges that TikTok has misled Congress about its independence, adding another layer of complexity to this unfolding saga. ByteDance, however, remains steadfast, refuting these claims and standing its ground against mounting pressure. The company is caught in a battle of narratives, a high-stakes tug of war that goes beyond the world of social media. With ByteDance on the defensive, will TikTok weather this storm? What does this mean for the future of TikTok? Well, there's a lot to unpack here. If the bill sails through both houses of Congress, we could see a significant shift in the digital landscape. President Biden has already indicated his willingness to sign the bill, hinting at a future where social media platforms could be subject to national security reviews. And the ripples of this decision won't be contained within the borders of the United States. Look at Montana, for instance, where a statewide TikTok ban is already in place. This could set a precedent, encouraging other states and perhaps even countries to follow suit. The implications are vast, and not just for TikTok. Any social media platform originating from a country deemed a potential security threat could face similar scrutiny. The ban could also spark a debate about the balance between national security and personal freedoms. Critics argue that such bans infringe upon First Amendment rights, and the technological challenges of enforcing these bans could further stir the pot. As countries worldwide watch closely, the future of TikTok is uncertain, but one thing is sure: the outcome will have far-reaching implications.